gonna sue me. It's okay, so then he'll know that I exist. Blink twice if you need help. It's the very thing he spent his whole life hunting. Hello my beautiful little sunflowers, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Guys, it's been so long since I last filmed anything. That's crazy. I looked back at my last video and it's almost been like a year since I filmed. I could have had like a whole baby. I do not. I don't. I mean, I do actually. Look at her. A dragon baby. I just kind of wanted to sit here, get ready. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna do anything. It's been so gloomy all day and I feel like a big ball of sadness today and I don't like that. So I kind of want to do my makeup and make myself feel like, ooh, you know? Ooh. I like to start off by drowning myself in rose water because if I'm gonna drown, I hope it's in rose water. So once I finish drowning myself with some rose water, I like to go in now. Fun fact, I've only recently got into sunscreen, but it's only because I really like this sunscreen. It is the Abib, I think that's how you call it, quick sunscreen. I don't really like how oily some sunscreens tend to make your skin feel, but this is so nice, guys. One second, look at this. Focus, man. It's so nice. And like, it kind of just blurs your skin. I said I was gonna fill you guys in on my life. Not much has changed. Genuinely, except my living situation. I moved and my background is totally different from how it used to be. Still at the same old job. I love retail. Said no, whatever. But I'm gonna go in with this primer. Focus. I got this like last week and so far I haven't gotten a chance to use it that much. But it's like one of those serum I was gonna say serum foundation. It's one of those serum primers. No! She's falling! Anyways. I like it so far. I found that so far whenever I use it, it leaves your base looking so nice. Like, oh, it's very descriptive, huh? Honestly, I wanted to film a video for the longest time, but I just haven't gotten the chance to. Every time I tried to film a video, something happened. And it sounds crazy, but it's just like, it's either I would get super busy, or I got sick. I think I had time to get sick twice within the time span of me not filming, which is crazy. I still have like the lingering effects of being sick. It was nothing serious. The dust took me out. Now I'm gonna go in with this foundation from About Face. This foundation is so good, like actually so good. The first time I put it on, I wasn't a fan because usually like when I get a foundation, I like to try it out a few times. Sometimes it's like a hit or miss, and I wasn't sure if it was a hit or miss. But now that I've been wearing it more often, I'm like, this is great. This is like, where has this been all my life? Because it's so light. Like, it doesn't feel like you have anything on your face, but like the coverage is very much there. I feel like there was something really important that I was gonna say, and I completely missed the point. Oh yeah, I was saying, like, every time I tried to film a video, something happened. And then, also, I just genuinely wasn't in the mood to film anything or just make content because of, like, everything happening in Palestine. It just didn't feel right. I think I was gonna start or attempt to film in Ramadan time because, like, it was the first year of Ramadan where, like, I decorated my house. And like I felt like, oh, it feels like how Ramadan seems for like other people. But then I just couldn't find it in my heart to share it because it felt off. Like don't get me wrong, I loved it. Ramadan is always beautiful, but knowing that like I could have shared that with the world and then the people of Palestine were going through what they're still currently going through, it didn't feel right that they could see that. You feel me? Like, I don't know. It just felt weird. Like, it's nice seeing content and stuff, but it just feels kind of tone deaf sometimes. And like, I completely get if people are like influencers and they're posting because that's how you make your money. But to me, I'm like, I have not made a dime. Have not made a dime off of social media. I just kind of like posting and making videos because I like it. So it just felt weird to me. But I kind of want to come back because this has been my hobby and this is the way that I de-stress. And for the longest time, I kind of just stopped and cut out doing anything that I liked. Like, all I've been doing is going to work, reading my books, and going back to work. I need a little bit more to life. I will be leaving some links down below for everyone to donate if they can. If you haven't been able to donate because you don't have the money, I feel like it's very important right now to at least listen to the voices of those who need help. Like, if you see their content, please share it. Share it so that it reaches more people, and that is the way that you can help them. Long story short, just the state of the world in general, not only the things that are happening in Palestine, but like the fact that there literally is a whole genocide happening and the world is just acting like this is a normal, just a normal Tuesday, guys. Like no. People people are being unalived left and right, and we're supposed to act like this is normal. No thank you. I'm so grateful for everything that I have. Alhamdulillah, I have the things that I have. And I'm not saying that there aren't days where I'm very happy and, you know, I'm like doing things in life. But then throughout the wins and the losses, I cannot help but think of the Palestinians. Like there were probably so many people, so many Palestinian men, women, who do exactly what I like to do. And the fact that, like, they can't do that, it just feels weird. Like, what's the difference between them and myself? Location. I don't know why I haven't been filming. I do want to get back to it. It's just like, I don't feel... It doesn't feel fun anymore. It feels kind of like show-offy. Like, do you even want to see content from me anymore? Like, I still like the things that I've liked. I still love books, but I have certain books that I like by really problematic authors. I don't like them. I like their work, though. Them I don't really care about, but their work, I do like. And I'm not gonna pretend like I don't like it. Which might be problematic of me, but yeah, I'm not just gonna like sit here and pretend like I still don't like certain things. It's just I don't like what the people who made them stand for. Because they're odd. You're like, how are you gonna write certain books about basically, you know, like dystopian things? Meanwhile, you're out there being like blinded towards what's actually happening in the world. Could not be me. For so long I haven't enjoyed like doing my eyebrows with a pencil, but recently I've been using this by ColourPop. 1 second. Will you focus today? And I really love it because it's so thin. Recently I've been watching Bridgerton, and it took me forever to get into Bridgerton. Right now, like, we're on season 3. The second part of season 3 came out yesterday, I believe, and I have not watched it yet. I'm kind of scared because a lot of people have been saying bad things. I had such high hopes for season 3, not gonna lie, after watching the first 2 seasons. And then now hearing all of the things that people are saying, I'm kind of like, eeh. I'm a little scared because I love Penelope and Colin's story, and they're basically the reason why I ended up starting Bridgerton at all. Because I started from the beginning so that I could see their kind of like build up. And then a lot of people are like, it didn't live up to the hype. Really, when a book becomes a series or a movie, it doesn't really live up to the book itself. I'm one of those people who enjoys reading the book first and then watching the show, but when it came to Bridgerton, I kind of like hopped in regardless. I do want to see Benedict's storyline though. Like, I hope they give him justice. I hope they do him justice, because like, he's probably my favorite character. I thought I was gonna really like Eloise, but she's been annoying me. Maybe she's better in the books. Maybe we could be besties, but like, I don't know, girlie's clueless. If you have no idea about like the Bridgerton lore basically, or you have never watched it, I'm so sorry, because you're probably like, who are these people? That was me. That was me before last month. Oh my god. Oh! Okay, book recommendation if you haven't read it already. Here it comes. Powerless. Powerless? Powerless is great. It's like a YA romance, and it's so good. Like guys, there's absolutely no spice. I take that back. It's not ACOTAR spice, but like the banter is enough to cancel it out. I love how I just rambled about Powerless and I told you nothing about it. Give me a minute, let me just look up the summary for Powerless. Basically says, Powerless follows the forbidden romance between a powerful prince and an ordinary girl as they try to survive their kingdom's grueling laws pitting them against each other. Ah, I love how it says, she is the very thing he spent his whole life hunting. It's really good. I really love it. And the second book comes out in next month. Got one of these little fans from TJ Maxx. This was $5. I wonder if it's gonna be really loud. Like, also want to check if my eyebrows are even. Like, that's such a big thing to me. Guys, now this really is a get ready with me. This is how it would be like if we were FaceTiming right now. I love blush. Like, blush is so nice. I don't know why I deprived myself of blush for so long. I just felt like back when my skin was a lot worse, the thought of adding more redness to my face was crazy, because I'm like, I want to wear foundation so that it gets rid of the redness. Why am I adding blush? Like, now I'm like, I want blush all over my face. Before I do that, I want some more lip balm. Recently, I've been using this by Glow Color, which is really nice because, like, I wonder if it's gonna focus. You just twist it a little bit and then swipe. This one is in the shade Rusty Red. I love this because it gives your lips like a nice flush of color, so even if you're not wearing makeup, it's not gonna have you looking dead. Okay, so for my blush, I've been using this Merit Stick. Focus please. It's in the shade Beverly Hills. Hee. Hi Bev. People like apply it with a brush. I kind of just go in and swipe. Maybe that's not the most sanitary, but I'm the only one who uses this, ever. And I will risk it. I just kind of go wild because it is sheer. Right now I'm gonna look crazy. There's this thing I've been seeing on TikTok about like blush blindness. What it is like you not understanding how much blush you really have on. And then it's like too much. But you know what? Maybe I want to look like a cartoon character. Maybe I want to look like the clown that I am. Every time I'm like, where's Zayn? Where's my ring at? You know? After I read Powerless, I kind of got into like a reading slump. Not gonna lie. It was just one of those books that was so good, it had you thinking like, oh my god, what's next? Actually, that's not true. That's not true. It is a good book, but I read the short story, or like the shorter book that they had, and it was called Powerful. That book wrecked me. That's really what got me into like a reading slump. I blame Lauren. I blame her. She really did that to me. So now I'm just gonna set my face with the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake. The baking I do is actual baking. I don't bake my face. I just lightly like to take like this huge brush and lightly tap my face. I honestly have so many books that I need to start reading. It's kind of crazy, but like work has just been getting to me. It's been the only thing I've been doing. Hence why I'm here. Because I kind of need something to help me from going crazy. Or even crazier. Anyways, I'm going in with the... I forgot exactly what this is called, but it's like a little balm from Hints. Come on, focus please, today. And it's in the shade Light. I really wanted the one that was clear, but I kind of really like this because it has a little bit of shimmer to it. I don't know if you can see it. Really looks like when you're doing your skincare and you're at the like last step before you go to sleep and you're like, ooh, my skin looks nice. I wish my skin looked like this all the time. But yeah. It's really nice when you're not wearing anything on your face and then you put this on. This is actually one of my first times trying it with makeup on though. I'm a little scared. Like, is it gonna lift or is it not? I remember someone saying that only pros can use this because it lifts your foundation. And I should have listened to them. I'm no pro. I'm just Shania. So now I'm just gonna do my blush again with the powder blush by Rom&nd. I know some people call it Rom&nd, and maybe that's the way to pronounce it, but I call it Rom&nd. It looks super pale, but it's actually not. It has such a pretty color, and at first I was like, yeah, that's not gonna show up. That's too pale. No, no, no. It shows. Look. It shows up. It's just like a trust in the process type thing though. It's so pretty. And then I go back with like the powder brush and go on top of it. And now I'm gonna go in with my highlighter, the other highlighter that I use. So I like to use creams and then I like to use powders on top because with oily skin it would just look like an oil spill. So I've been using this highlighter by Musique Mansion. It's so cool because look, it's supposed to be like a little keychain and then you flip it and then it's a highlighter. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I want to set my lids with like a skinish tone base. Oh my god, she's a pro with her words, guys. Move out of the way. Future author here. Where'd the rain go? It's been so rainy. It was raining this morning and I was like, ooh, I'm so happy. I'm not at work. Please rain all day. Because when it is raining at work, I'm just like, I want to be home. The rain just disappeared, straight up. There was thunder and everything, and she's gone. Yesterday, the sky was so pretty, mashallah. Like, there was a double rainbow, and it felt like a sign. Felt like life was gonna be good. Inshallah, it will be. Today, I woke up feeling bleh. So, maybe today won't be amazing, but inshallah tomorrow will. Please? Please? How did I go through this long of a video and not mention Zayn? Oh wait, I did! I did actually. I did mention him earlier. But Zayn's new album came out a while ago. I'm just here to deliver the news that, you know, album of the year. You heard it here first. He has this song called Water, or something in the water. I got distracted by the one word that he'll say, and I think it's one of my favorite songs of his. I just think it's hilarious how in between the song he just says water, and it's like it's funnier knowing how he says it. Will I get copyrighted if I do that? I don't know. It'll be worth it for Zayn. Zayn's gonna sue me. It's okay, so then he'll know that I exist. Like, you know, gotta work smarter, not harder. I feel like if a day goes by and I don't ask myself why I am the way that I am, did I even live? Like, was it even a day? I'm genuinely convinced that I'm going to be single for the rest of my life, but I don't mind that. I think I'd rather that than settle. Cause you know, at least like when I have my like 10 cats, I'll be happy. Recently I got a eyelash curler, which these things kind of scare me and I don't use them often. But I feel like it's a part of my growth as a human that I own one of these. I don't trust myself enough with this. That's the thing. I trust myself, just not with this. Because I like my eyelashes. I just always think, oh my god, it's gonna rip them all off. I shouldn't say that as I'm in the middle of using it. What if I manifested it? For mascara, I've been using this one. Also by Rom&nd, but it's a waterproof one. Waterproof, so if I cry, no one can tell that I cried. She speaks from experience. Blink twice if you need help. It's time to do my lip combo. Hello? Now I'm giving myself lips because while I have a bottom lip and a top lip, the top lip don't stay lippin'. Okay, so recently my favorite lip combo has been, has been mixing two Rom&nd lip glosses, kind of. I guess they're kind of tints, but there's this one. And it's a glasting water tint in the shade Woody Sunset. And it's so pretty. Ooh, okay. Like, isn't she perfect? Woo! Couldn't be me. Isn't she lovely? Okay, and then this other one by Rom&nd, which is Juicy Lasting Tint in the shade Nucadamia. I genuinely don't know what they're going for, but let's do hers. I'll go in with the first one, the Nucadamia, and just girly things. Okay, and then now I'm gonna go in with the second one and just put her kind of on top. That's honestly just how I've been doing my makeup. Let me go change my hijab and, you know, look like Hannah Montana. Before I go, I just wanted to let you know that I have some links down below where you can donate to Palestine and you can get more information about everything that is happening in Palestine. Just, you know, stay updated. I will also try my best to link some other links for Congo and Sudan and just basically anywhere anything is happening in the world right now. Not matter how big or small your platform is, please do just share. If one more person in this world could be educated on the things that we have been seeing and the things that people are living through, which they shouldn't be, They shouldn't have to live through all of those things for people to feel some type of way for them. Then it makes a difference. But yeah, this was fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to comment below what other types of videos you would like me to do in the near future. The very, very near future. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ditch y'all for like another year or 2. Maybe 3 this time. And yeah, with that being said, I shall see you in my next video, and free Palestine.